Bobby story. It's also named as Banshee story. And Mike Rock called our Sunday school teacher called him Benji. Said, well, you call him Robert or Bobby, I'll call him Benji. And you call him Banshee, but I'll call him Benji. I don't know if he means Benji the dog or the movie For the Love of Benji, or there's a boy named Benji on Leave It to Beaver. That's not a rock. That's Beaver. Anyway, Banshee put that together, and Miss Toy said, "Well, Bill's keeps falling apart, and Bobby has to put it together." Probably about 4 or 5 times. She asked Bobby, and she said, "I done lost count." So Tommy on a Saturday or Friday or Saturday, I'm not sure, him and Banshee went and got one. And then Banshee put it all together. It's much sturdier than the other. The other falls apart. This won't. And it can hold more stuff on it easy. The dog that follows the train on Petticoat Junction is the mother of Benji. And I understand there's been many Lassies, but they had real names, but for the show they were called Lassie. And some they couldn't do much, maybe open a door or something like that. I forgot that dog's name, but some of them can do all the stuff that the original Lassie could do. Anyway, I used to thought it was Timmy and Lassie all the time, because it was a book when I was in Insurance Home. It was a picture of Timmy and Lassie, and then I watched the TV show. But then when I got the complete collection, there's an older teen that had Lassie first. He gave it to Timmy because they couldn't take Lassie to the city because they don't allow dogs. So they kept Lassie on the farm, and then Timmy took over from the other boy and took care of Lassie, and they had adventures together. And then eventually Lassie got connected to a forest ranger, and that was the last of the series, when hanging out with the forest ranger. But then they made a movie called The Magic of Lassie, and my mom, Darlene, my dad, Marcel, my sisters Cheryl and Stacy, and me went the Purple Possum and watched The Magic of Lassie. And when we watched the movie The Grizzly Adams, I said, that could be a good TV series. You know what? It did. And I got the whole collection of it when I saw it in Walmart. I said, I got to get that. So I got the whole collection of Grizzly Adams. And I got a lot of classic shows. And The Wilderness Family, I read the book first. And when I saw the movie, there's more in the book than in the movie, but still it stuck to the script. And they made other movies of it. It was pretty good. Then the movie Sasquatch, the one I saw, wasn't as scary. But these new ones, they make them like Jaws. I was like, now I don't even think I want to mess with run into a Sasquatch or a Yeti or the Abominable Snowman. It's supposed to be all together, including Bigfoot. God created everything, and everything was made to eat vegetation, like fruits and vegetables and all that. But when the fallen man, sin came in, and then humans had to plow the ground and sweat of the brow and and kill animals for food, and animals eating animals. But before the fall of man, animals didn't eat other animals. They eat fruits too and vegetables. Even if they have sharp teeth, they still eat fruits and vegetables. Um, Skip Tilton, Jeff Seltzer and his wife, and another guy, they, and I can't think of the other guy that did the Ark Adventures. Anyway, they preach it like it is. They said they had baby dinosaurs on the Ark.